I can't think in my own words how to describe what that means for me, but I think Winston Churchill said it perfectly. The idea was that we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give.
Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. That describes my brother Tom perfectly. And his final act of humility was being a tissue donor. He's continuing to share his gifts with others so that they can shine.
Love means to me always remembering Cleet and keeping him in our daily thoughts and living on his legacy.
Dreaming about what it was 3 years before. What life was like beforehand, not having to, being away from my family 4 or 5 weeks at a time for the treatments. And then hopefully dreaming what it'll be after.
There's nothing I really would care to change in my life. I'm very fortunate to have the life that I have. That saying yes is the gift of contentment for me.
I feel that a lot of our patients are defined by their diagnosis, so being able to talk to them and know that they're valuable no matter what their diagnosis is, that we want to treat them with respect and dignity, and we know that they're fighting this fight and that they deserve to be here just as much as anybody else.
It means everything. You know, somebody had to agree to do the organ donation of their child in order for my daughter to be on the receiving end. And if it wasn't that for that person doing that, we would not be where we are today. That means everything to us.
Expressing joy can be so contagious if you just have that expression of joy, not just in your face, but in your whole being. It just helps uplift others around you. Relating joy to Henry, it's just the epitome of his smile. It just said joy.
It means to bounce back, to survive, to thrive, to not let one act define you, but the actions after that act be the definition of who you are, being more than what is.
Giving back to the community that I lived in is just very important to me. Having my transplant has made me be more appreciative of the gift I was given, and I can pass that gift on to other people with the service I provide them. That's really why I do it, because I like helping other people.
Because of all of the ups and downs that I went through, from finding out that I would eventually need a transplant to the whole situation of just being able to recover, it was just a crazy time for me, and I'm so glad things are now calmed down.
Hope was an easy choice, obviously because we named our daughter Hope. She represents the hope that miracles happen every day with every beat of her heart and every breath she takes and every smile that I just get lost in.
Thank you.